Your courage will fail.
The screams of the dying will fill the air. A symphony of terror is about to begin.
Stop attacking.
Next. 2x now.
Stop attacking.
And then after this, stop pulling. I didn't realize it didn't go to muscle it. We're in combat. Melee, be careful with square, it is thorns. Please do not kill yourself. If you need a mount though, hit need on the mount, but pass on the keys please.
Fire reflect?
I do what I want.
Just chill for a second. Just loot.
Thank you, healers. We love you.
Still in combat. Please don't pull.
Drink, don't pull.
Alright, now it's muscle looter. I'm not there, so if someone else can grab Skull, but I don't think it's just 1A. Yeah, we're good.
Mana drain.
I'm Clement.
Mages, make sure you're starting with a Scorch and then moving on to your other spells at least, similar to Sunder's
for a bit.
Warriors.
Alright, let me just trade bomb real quick. This other key. Okay, we're ready.
Got
We're
the
gonna pull?
full pull. Please call
Please
out.
let me pull. I saw
Grabbing-
someone else try to pull that and it really messes
Grabbing the
stuff up.
right ad
Yeah,
here.
don't pull unless you're the person. Give your body pulls a wider berth than you
Big
think you
heals
need
and stuff,
to.
please, if you can.
Sunsoul's got Shadow and Frost Reflect.
Sunder's up. Demo shout up.
This is about to die. Next kill target is what, Moon?
Skull
Yeah,
has
moon.
yeah, Skull has Shadow and Frost Reflect.
Stop attacking.
Well, so what's a Moon if you're hitting Skull? I see a few people are hitting Skull.
X? That doesn't really matter, but
Stop
yeah.
attacking.
X is square, by the way.
Skull is fire reflect.
The blue X.
I know shapes.
Stop
It's a magic
attacking.
top of Skyline with those fucking block puzzles.
I'm just proud of myself for not saying cross anymore. Took a while.
Good job, heels. Bad pull. Good jobs.
Yeah, good job, guys. Alright, I'm gonna buff up. Now that my brain is active.
Alrighty, we want everyone up sort of where square is. We're going to get you mounted up when you've got your food buffs, your weapon spices, your consumes, all of that kind of thing. Everybody here, your main focus is to interrupt the arcane explosion. The boss is going to split into ads. The ads need to be burned down. They're going to have the same abilities as the main boss.
We're gonna have Skyline in the middle with July. We're gonna have Socks on the left side with Jelly. And we'll have Miner and Sunsaw on the right side. For interrupts, we'll have Bungie in the middle, Bomb on the left, and Dagger Nipple on the right.
If anyone has the real or fake Scarum weak aura, please share it. Era doesn't have it on this account.
The boss is marked, it should be fine.
Okay, he's a pull timer.
Remember
Thank
to
you,
drag
Yuffie.
drag your ads to the middle.
A reminder, arcane
4,
explosion is the thing that we're trying to hit.
2.
Good luck to you
1.
all. Make sure we are polymorphing our mind-controlled friends, and we're not killing our mind-controlled friends.
And please interrupt.
Left tank is my control. Just bear with me 1 sec.
Kill the clones first.
Interrupt arcane explosion.
Yep, very important.
We've got two.
Yeah, I don't know why it went up there.
I've got one.
Bring it back down. Make sure we're interrupting.
Sorry,
CCing
didn't mean
NC
to.
friends.
Sorry, Sky.
I'm spanking your ass. Kill the clones first. Alright, good job. What do we got?
Trap team. Right, grab your insignias. We didn't lose anybody. That's awesome. Let's get up the top.
Surprised you didn't get cloak again. Seems to always drop.
We also didn't get Doom's Edge today, which was completely out the gate random for us.
True.
Good to pull in 3,
Reminder, do not
2,
decurse.
1, pull. So guardians are always going to be mobs that we need to be aware of, that we're not getting yeeted by them. when we go down the next corridor, we're going to meet up with warriors. They're going to burst into smaller packs of smaller bugs. We're going to need challenging shouts. The mages are going to need to be kept an eye on. Paladins, be ready to bop.
I can do the first AoE taunt.
Do the one that's later on.
Please hug left as we move down here.
Got warriors down there. Gonna wait for them.
Yep, so our warriors, they need to die at the same time. The warrior mobs, that is.
Not there. They're down there. Down under the lip, I saw.
Downstairs. There's one of the monster.
One's gonna pull, I can see it.
Here they
already.
come. Here come the lads.
Alright, warriors, make sure you have your nameplates out, your enemy nameplates, that is. Hit the high health mobs. They need to die at the same time because they will burst when they die. We want all of them bursting at the same time.
Spread the damage. The mark does not matter. Get off skull. Get the fuck off skull.
Drag square in. Drag square in.
Taunting now. Someone get the second one. We're gonna need another.
Thank you for the bop. I appreciate it.
Pulling, yeah.
I'm going to whip all of your backs for not spreading the damage.
Take the guardians under the lip melee. Get the Mind Slayer of Brainwasher burned down.
Curse of Wreck on Skyline, please.
I'm assuming star is X-Marker.
Take the guardians under the lip, please, tanks.
Do we assign a star or what?
There is no star.
We need
The
these
circle?
guardians under the lip melee. Come on, drag it down. Circle's still up there. It shouldn't be.
Alright, use an auto marker. Might be a bit different.
We do tank assign so the hunter knows what marks to put on. Thank you.
Cast his drink. Melee, you can wait down here under the lip. I understand you're after bonuses, but honestly, it's probably better if you wait under here for the tanks to drag them down to you.
Yep, tanks up top. Your name is with a marker. You want to be up the top.
Just wait under the lip if you're DPS.
We'll give tanks assist.
Who got those keys earlier? I need them for this chest,
Bomb.
please.
Bomb's got keys. He can do them.
Awesome. If you've got
Okay.
backspace, keep it on you.
Okay, I don't know why I didn't get all of them.
Peculiar.
Wait for the jump down. Make sure melee, you have your back
They're
to
coming.
the wall when you come under the lip. You don't want to get thrown. Sanders. Good job.
Rinse, repeat.
I pulled at the bottom.
Yep, turn
Alright,
around, turn around.
Go to bottom.
Sorry.
Guardians
I thought
under the
that
lip. Brainwashers burned down. Make sure you get Curse of Wreck on our friendlies, and you do not hurt them. Brainwashers down first. Sunders.
Do you guys do like all at the top and then all at the bottom?
We normally do all the top and then the bottom.
Okay, that's on me.
That's okay though. It's good on you for communicating.
And if you had two hunters doing up and bottom and top, vice versa, it would be.
It would be
good.
pretty cool if we got 1-for-1
Right.
from top and
When you
bottom.
got one hunter, it makes sense to just do them from one end.
That was clean though. Good job.
Era, do you have any mounts to hand out?
Damn, we got a lot of people that are tanks going up top, don't we?
Roll for yellow mount.
Getting warriors.
Yeah, there's even rogues up here that are apparently tank.
They just trying to get that bonus.
They want that. They want that bonus.
These are
for the
warriors?
damage, bro. That's all it is.
Can you spread the damage? Spreading the damage. Who's doing the taunt?
I have.
Please bring them down so the casters can get them as well. Hit the high health mobs, everybody. Keep them grouped. Make sure that they're dying the same time. When they burst, we want them bursting as a group.
I'm going to use my list.
Fox has got it.
I did one Frost Nova. Woo!
Alright, good job. Much better than the first attempt. Alright, there's a blue mount. If you want a blue mount, put a 1 in the chat.
Butterball, you are only roller on the yellow one, so I'll give that to you when I'm alive.
Sorry, J-Skull. I'm a bit rusty.
Where's my
I pressed the wrong
apology
keyboard. I think Sunsoul had the timing right. Don't know how you died.
Getting ready to pull up top.
Actually, Sunsoul had the timing right,
Really?
but not the rage, so I didn't use it.
Oh no.
Be aware, make sure you're under the lip if you're DPS.
On their way.
We want sunders on all of these when they get down under the lip.
How about you worry about your ignite, young lady?
You're not my real Wraith Father, so...
But
Get
do you
them
call him
down, stop
Daddy?
trying to fight them up there. I actually don't call him Daddy.
Why not? I do.
I call him Honey.
It's okay, Daddy.
At least you respect me, Bowden.
You're right, he hates me.
It's all the top, correct?
That's all the top. Cool. Alright, let's get the next
You don't do
brainwash.
the deep one.
You haven't done the deep one yet? Okay.
Grab the deep
No,
one.
not yet.
Yeah.
Got one more.
No one wanted the blue mount?
Blue mount, if you don't have one, you're gonna need later. So please take it.
Wait, we have a mage arty-ish?
I'm gonna have to take it out the back and shoot it if no one wants it.
Do it.
That got talked
Blue
okay.
mount is
They're
best,
coming?
guys. Come on.
Can I have my way with it first before you shoot it?
Everybody say no.
Use the bullet hole.
Thank you so
Could
much,
you-
Bubser. I appreciate you. What a gem.
That was weird. I pulled 2 packs. I'm gonna try that again.
I respect the fact that you were able to feign death and not just pull both of them. Good job.
Hey, first, I was very upset when I rolled my tunes on the anniversary set.
So
What happened, buddy?
Petunia, once you
Why?
pull those, can you come to where Bobsai is? Because they do a weird passing if you stay back there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you pull
Someone-
2 packs.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, come here,
Someone-
stay until they
is
come
our
a little bit
god right
closer,
now.
and now go back.
Someone took Belden's name. I'm so upset.
It wasn't Vanthus saving it for you. He got a bunch of us from Godspeed's names. He got on early and got our names so that we wouldn't lose them if you want to contact him.
I think that's the PvP server.
No, it's not. It's Dream.
I was meaning the reserves.
I was in a 5-man with some druid, and his name was Bell Druid, and I actually asked him if that was you.
Oh, I've seen a rogue, an undead rogue named Groovy that apparently wasn't Groovy.
Can we please target as a tank our own targets?
Yeah.
Like, don't go taking mine. Thanks, Jelly.
We need to know that there is a taunt going out on all the marks, guys. Make sure that you are going for yours, not just the one that is convenient to you.
Oh. I forgot to completely go over it. So when I posted this earlier, people were talking, so I didn't go through it. But basically, this is for trash and boss encounters to prevent people from AFKing. You have to be over 40% activity based on what you're doing to receive a cut. 40% is pretty lenient.
Very lenient.
We've got the pull. Take the Guardians back under that same lip we were
X
at.
is loose, mind
Curse of
control.
Wreck on Skyline and Socks. Watch your AoE, don't kill them.
1-2 back Curse of Wreck, please. Please. Yep.
Same time.
I'm currently tanking.
We need Moon Guardian taken under the lip, please.
Yep, I'll take it now. I just had to tank Socks' one because he was in.
Thank you.
What Warlock is on Curse of Wreck?
If you pick up this artifact, guys, don't start the quest because if more drop, you won't be able to pick up any more.
Ooh, which mob are we on?
Do we have a signs for Warlock curses at all?
I have not made any. Normally Randall would do it, and he's not here.
Okay. We have 3 Warlocks, so if we could maybe get Coffin on Wreck. Okay, cool. You've already got them assigned. That's fine. So Herb, if you can, if you see a mind control, or if we're doing a pack that does mind controls, please tab target and Curse of Wreck any friendly targets with Curse of Wreck, please.
I recommend popping at least a baby nature for this fight. It can help.
Okay, so
Are we going for wand or boots?
post it right now. Get to type to a couple people. Alright, put a 1 in the chat if you want to see these drop.
I won't be bidding on them, but I want to see them drop because it's an easier fight, and I want this done fast.
Alright, well, that's enough people. So what we're gonna do. Is it Vim?
Yeah, then last.
Yeah, Vim last. Okay, where's Vim? There he is. Boom. It's Cree first, right? Yep. And then Yaj, yep. Okay, cool bananas. So we'll have Skyline and the 0 on Skull. We'll have Socks and Jelly on X, and we'll have Minor and July on. Wait, Sunsor, did I put you on anything?
Nope.
I need to do an order. Alright, we'll do Minor and Sunsor on Square. And we'll have, for interrupts on X, we'll have Bomb and Dagger Nipple, please.
You probably only need 1, man, if you want to put the DPS in Skull. Because it'll be fine, I think. With
Did you say 1 tag or 1 interrupt?
One interrupt on X should be sufficient. It doesn't build very often, and we've got 2 warriors on the team.
Okay. I'll leave Bomb as the interrupter, so Dagger Nipple, you can stay on Skull.
Keep in mind that there are usually 2 dispel casts before the greater heal cast. You want to focus your interrupts on the greater heal cast.
Alright, hop on your mounts.
I'm gonna drag the X to the left of where we are now.
Alright, here is a pull timer.
Minor, I'll let you pick up Square first and I'll follow you in, mate.
Okay, sounds good.
The tanks hit it first.
3, 2, 1.
Good luck, have fun.
Sorry, didn't mean to hit the taunt so early.
Yeah, you good.
Do your best to dispel if you are out of range and you manage to avoid that fit.
So we need healers over here on X, by the way, please, if you could. Getting low. I'm dead. No heals.
Alright, back out of the poison cloud. on X.
On.
On Jelly. Hit those interrupts, please. On Skyline.
That ruined my pyroblast.
Interrupt.
Clean up these ads. Get off the heal. On Miner. Sweet. Skyline. On Miner. Sweets again. Skyline. Alright, good job. I suppose I could have called out for a healer to go over to heal Socks.
Do we need to do heal assignments for the main tanks, just so that we know someone's at least on them throughout this raid? We do have a lot of pugs today.
Yeah, couldn't hurt. We could assign the Paladins. So we could have First Knight Skyline, Revi on Socks, Ari on Sunsaw, and Tychus on... Who do I have?
Maynard.
Miner.
Sounds good to
There
me.
was no chest in there,
No, not on that one, Bomb.
I didn't see.
So far, we're doing really well on spot buffs and things like that.
Let's get Socks a couple buffs when we get in position.
Melee, I would recommend having some a bit more stamina gear on just for this fight. Make sure you pop your elixir of defense or whatever, just so that you've got that little bit extra to take the hits.
Grand Marshal's gear works, or Marshal's gear works really well in here.
Very good point.
Alright, for this fight we'll have First Knight Stunning Skull, we'll have Tychus on X, and we'll have Revi on Square. We'll have... Yeah, Skyline on Skull, Socks on X, Miner on... What the fuck's it called?
Square.
Square. Sunsaw helping with Skull. Cesaro, you can pick up the boss, please. And we'll have Jelly on X, July on Square. Once your ad has died off tanks, we need to be rotating taunts on the boss to keep it in place. So I recommend stone shielding and using a shield. If you think you're gonna die, just get out. You don't need to sacrifice yourself. We're not
Sorry.
saving the queen here.
What was my marker? Was it the boss first or no? Or
No, you're just on X.
On X, okay.
Alright, hopefully we all know what we're doing, because I don't. Here's a pull timer. I'm going to go around to the right here. I'm going to pull on this right side.
5, 4.
I'm going to wait for the boss to sort of come over here. We're not going to go over there.
Priests, use your power word shields. Do your best to mitigate what damage you can.
Blow that shit up. Killing the ads first. Stay away from the boss. You don't want to get Beybladed. Killing
Alright.
Square.
Warriors, now is the time to be careful of your intercepts. Do not intercept the boss.
Alright, let's keep that boss in place. Rotate your taunts. Put a shield on.
Range, you're way too close. You should move.
Yeah, back up.
Mages, build these scorchers. There we go, fireball.
Let's get a nice big kidney. Thank you.
Refresh demo.
Alright, rotate the taunts.
You will die.
Alright, really good job.
Clean.
Put their great meat legs.
Put your chickens on.
Chickens on. Priests, keep in mind that it pays to have a macro here for power word shield
A
on
chicken?
battle chickens. If you type in your macro /tar bat and then cast power word shield, it'll work on the battle chickens. It does a lot for us here, so please do that if you can.
I like your chicken. Your chicken is good.
Oh my god, Ed Bob.
So we'll be popping the chickens on the second soldier, not the first one. So not that one, but the next one.
Let me know when you're ready. Am I kiting the chicken? Oh no.
Yes please, yeah. Raise the pull timer. Didn't work.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's keep a good pace, don't fall behind. We're killing Skull. They can die, but let's keep moving. Alright, when square is here, we're not doing any DPS on it. If you have a chicken, run up and activate it on square.
We
Absolutely no DPS on it.
Blessing of, well, Judgment of Light on square, please. Paladins, one of you.
My god, I literally leveled engineering like 3 days ago and I forgot to make my chicken.
What a noob.
I still don't have my Dragonling. I think my engineering's at like 145. Power word shield those chickens, priests.
Already did.
Thank you.
I knew you'd be good to us, Ajax.
People at the back need to hurry up and get to the front.
Yep, leg
Yep.
it.
Stay with the group. Do not lag behind in the tail.
Get a buff on Smokey, please. Mine's down.
Warriors, make sure you build your reg to full before these ads go down. This is your chance. Take it. Range, just calm down until you see full raid parts.
Move on up.
Good job,
So we need a
Warriors.
summon. Get a quick summon on... Can't remember who it was.
Yes,
Baseball.
Drink fast. If we can get out of combat.
I think someone got a squawk. I don't think there was many though.
I got one.
I didn't see many chickens, to be honest.
I think there's only 3 of them.
5,
Alright, it's pull timer.
4, 3.
Everybody, we're going to
2,
be gathering under the
1.
boss's tail. Make sure you're there. The only people who aren't under the tail are hunters, and they're doing their best to pretend they are. Excellent ignite feed, mages. Well done.
First Knight, can you stun the worm? We need that worm dead. Somebody stun that worm, please. The spawn. Alright, we're gonna be going. Stun this other one. They need to be stunned. Alright, blow and stun the spawns.
Excellent
Stun
save
the
on the
fuck
mages
out of
there. Well done, healers. I'm proud. Alright, Bomb, there is a coffin to our left in this room. We'll need a powered shield before we engage these scorpions on the tanks, please.
My last key.
Roger that.
Gonna need rebuffs before.
Don't engage
Unless
these
someone
without
wants
a
to grab
powered
X,
shield.
if someone wants to grab X for now, we'll get rebuff. That's fine too.
Sunsaw will get it.
Rebuffs are always a priority for tanks. Literally the minute, well, the second they're up from their res, we want them rebuffed fully. Everybody else is secondary to that.
Going for a pull, Sunsaw's gonna grab X here.
Please move up before drinking.
Just missing a mite, and we should be good.
Bubble and Patricia.
Oh, you got it, Sock?
Yeah, I got it for now, so we should be alright. Just if we get whoever is miting warriors to mite the warriors again, that'd be awesome.
That is Ari.
Mark of the Wild on Grumpy MF, please. Again, move up before drinking. I would also appreciate if everyone could wait at that line in the sand where you see the texture changes. We're going to wait there for our hunter pools to be brought back to us.
Yep, I don't want people hanging too far out. We don't want chain pulls. Alright, we're gonna have Skyline on the Stinger. Off tanks, just grab something. Make sure we're depoisoning. Back up.
Recommend staying in a relatively tight-knit group for these ads. It can help a lot. If you get charged while you're poisoned, it's pretty much a guaranteed death, so just don't be that guy hanging out on your own. Oh, ready for a pull?
Mm-hmm.
Got two groups.
Are there stingers in both groups?
Alright.
Oh, no, never mind.
We balling.
Got a smart hunter.
We do have a smart hunter. How crazy.
Stop it.
Not trying to be rude to anybody else here, just funny that we tend to just have really unfortunate luck. Focus stingers. Stinger needs to go down first.
Don't get charged. Fuck around, find out.
Stinger is our priority, always. They are the ones that are going to cause the instant deaths. I said all that and didn't participate at all in the fight, so I appreciate everyone who did.
Forgot to take my chicken off. Very smart.
They're not aggroing. Okay, here they.
Oh no, Bimbo died.
Good stuff.
Is there a Karaji artifact here somewhere?
Yep. Yes.
Did I? Maybe I already picked it up. I'm not seeing bubbles. I'm suspicious about how clean these mobs are going.
With all the lashes.
Oh, I think she went into Huhu's room.
Maybe we can
Yeah, I
move
was
up
a
a
little
bit.
slow on that.
You have any keys at all, Scott?
So I don't have any keys. Do we have anybody else who got them accidentally earlier on?
No.
I don't think so. I think we've only seen 3 or 4.
They're auto looting to bomb now anyway.
It's so annoying. They're always after the fact. Do we have another pack?
Yeah.
It's one more, yeah. So after this next pack is down, make sure you pop your nature pots, team.
Here they come. Get away.
Pop your nature, please. Priests, if any of you have full tier 2 and want to focus the tank just to guarantee that we get that little bit extra healing on them, please feel free to do so.
Thanks, Prairie. Rub it in.
I know, man, I'm an asshole, right?
What's T2?
Exactly. Braces don't exist, that's for sure.
Oh, they do. Just only if I'm playing my rogue.
Or I'm
I
playing
watched
my
them
warrior.
drop twice now while I was on my rogue. I was like, God darn it.
Can we please have aspect of the leaf from Hunters?
Aspect of the wild.
Of the leaf.
Aspect of the leaf, I love it.
Alright, for this boss, we're going to have depoisoning only on Skyline. Everyone else can take it like a man.
I'm going to take it like a dwarf.
Warriors, highly recommend putting on some, well, just melee in general, putting on some beefier gear that gives you a bit more stamina. I personally use Life-Giving Gem for this fight. It saves my life every time, and I'm grateful for it. But that's a you do you situation.
Put a little star on my head, as recommended. Here's a little pull timer.
Everybody mounted up, please.
Let the tank hit it first.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Someone who has brain folds, please call out when it's time for paladins to run in.
Don't forget to trank.
Pot now, pot now, pot now.
death.
Keep healing Skyline.
Well done, everybody.
Stay on him.
Let's put a diamond on error. If you're ranged, you want to be stacking on diamond. If you're melee, you want to be on star. We'll have Miner in the range group picking up ads. And I'm going to pray to God that DBM works and tells me what the abilities are.
I can also tell you.
It's a weak offer.
You're a weak aura.
That's right.
Right, I guess we'll get someone to...
I'm gonna pull Skull.
Yep, go ahead.
Thunderclap.
Battle stance. We got plagues to 0 out. Petrissa.
Keep in mind, if we ever get overwhelmed with mobs in the range group, you can fear them.
Takeyomi. Mr. Keels. Up out of the group. Thank you. Kath Mercy. Dagger Nipple.
Very clean. Good job.
Stay away from the plague. They have cooties. Cooties are
They
bad.
like killed my pet.
They would.
Alright, rinse, repeat.
I can pull, by the way.
You got that eye.
No, I do.
Why you gotta stop 5 meters in front of me, man?
Get on your marks, please. We're getting ready for pull.
Timber, come back. Save your cat's health. No.
Hunters, please do keep in mind that pets can be a bit
It's
of a
Shadow.
thing here.
Shadow.
Back up.
Everybody in. Everybody in. We're all going to star and we're going to group up under X.
Plague.
Plague on Yuffie.
Yuffie up.
If you can step in.
Moki up. July up.
Majuli.
Error. Error. First night. Grumpy motherfucker.
Plague, stay away from the group. Just move along the walls if you have to.
Stay away from the plague.
I'm gonna shift the marker to who wants it. J-Score, congratulations on your promotion to Diamond Marker.
He's grabbing his charger. Is that a good idea?
He'll deal with it.
Where?
Can we get a marker
Shadow.
hold on July, please? He is one of our off tanks. We just want to make sure he's protected.
Shadow
Stack.
Meteor.
Stack up.
Stack on start.
Stack up. Stack up.
Everybody on
Stop
star.
attacking.
Fire reflect.
Thank you for the bop. It's almost like I didn't listen to you telling me it was fire reflect.
I don't think Bob would save you.
You've listened already.
Bad human. Let's chill here and just let it. Whoop, whoop.
Thunderclap, battle
Thunderclap.
stance.
Range
On
needs to move
Sunsword.
up a bit. We're too far.
Skyline.
Range group, move up a little bit, please. We're a little bit too far for prayer healing. There we go. Beautiful.
Away.
Everyone out. Let's hope we get an arcane crystal from that little mine.
Thunderclap.
On your markers.
Range
Now,
back up
please,
somewhat.
group in.
Range is back up.
Plague.
Grumpy. Grumpy out. Path Mercy. July.
There if you need to.
Ari.
Ari.
Ajax. Run out. I just want to make this clear right now. I don't want anybody hitting the neutral bugs when we get inside. If I see you hitting the bugs, I will dock you.
I'm swapping to Warlock.
I would like to make really clear that I'm super proud that we made it through that gauntlet with very few deaths. Good job, team.
You are swapping as well, Mr. Buffbot.
You are already dead.
So no one hit the neutral bugs, please. There will be a call made for when we can build rage, but right now it is not now.
So I'm going to move groups to make sure that the Warlock tanks have a paladin in with them. I'll do my best to keep melee buffs as they were, but some changes are going to be made. Everybody needs to check their group number before the fight starts. You need to make sure you know what side you're starting on, what you need to be doing. Healers, you are all going to need to be odds evens and, well, odds evens.
That makes sense.
I've lost my English. Odds left, evens right. You're going to spread in a semicircle around the tank position. Please do your best not to bunch. If you bunch up, it greatly increases the risk of having a blizzard fall somewhere. That's going to mean that tanks don't get healing. So just stay spread. If you see an exploding bug, if you see a blizzard, move away from it. But make sure that somebody is still in range of the Warlock tank and the melee tank. Be aware of what's going on around you. Do not use AoE. Take it off your bar. You cannot trust yourself to just not hit it. You're going to do it out of habit. Remove it from your bar entirely. Put it off to somewhere that you're just not going to click on. Please. Genuine, sincere. Just don't do it.
Getting 100 gold docked again, I'd say, Skyline.
Yep. So not last week, but the week before, I think we had about 1,500 gold worth of deductions because people couldn't help themselves. If you think you're going to press multi-shot, just remove it. If you think you're going to blade flow, just remove it. If you think it's a really good idea to demo shot, even though there's no ads around, just don't do it. Because I'm going to be going through the meters and dock anyone who AoE'd. The only thing I will allow is if someone does an AoE taunt because someone fucked up and pulled a fuck ton of bugs. If there are a ton of bugs, I just want you to stop and single target them. I don't care that you have Whirlwind and it can help clear them faster, just don't do it. I mean, it's up to you. If you'd rather be down 100 gold, it's fine. The goal here is to not pull any of the yellow bugs. Alright, did Prairie move the crypt? I don't know. I'm just a tank. Who wants to tank the left side Emperor out of physical tanks? I will tank the right. If we have someone for the left.
I'm happy to do it.
You got stone shields, young man?
I certainly do.
Alright, we'll have you on the left side. Me on the right. We'll have Miner on the left side, big ads, and we'll have Cesaro on the right side, big ads. If you are new to this fight, the goal here is to not attack the goddamn yellow bugs. It will absolutely drive me insane if we have yellow bugs running everywhere. If you pull one, don't just keep running, stop and kill it, because if you just keep fucking off, healers are going to get aggro from healing, and then the healers are going to get beat on, and then I'm going to beat on you, I'm going to drive to your house, and I'm going to cave your head in. Do we want to give concentration aura to the warlock tanks? Yes, that sounds like a good idea. We have a paladin in each tank group. Where's the other tank? There it is. There we go. Now we do. Socks, you can be on the left side. Buffbot, you can be on the right.
Sorry, does anyone have a gift of Arthur I can buy?
I do.
Just grab one, please.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I forgot to bring out of my bank.
Can you split the rest of Druids up?
On group moving now, just a second.
Thank you.
You want me to pull Vec? No, Ash?
No, you're fine. The warlock will do it. I mean the warrior.
Can I get a re-fortitude buff, please, on Sunsoul?
Let's mark the tank.
Okay, so healers, there should be 5 of you on each side. Please make sure you double check your group number before you go to your appropriate side. It's going to be odds left. So odd group numbers move to the left side, even group numbers move to the right side. There's going to be a paladin in each warlock tank group. Please make sure that you are in range of your specific warlock. They need you. Please support them. Priests, also make sure that when you are spreading out that you are in range of your warlock tank. You need to give them powered shields. You need to just be on top of them, please.
And that locks are marked, right?
Mm-hmm. Other warlocks, do you all have your imps / are you willing to have your imp out for the other warlocks so that we can put you in your group just to get the imp stand buff?
I'm just gonna run mine, it's fine.
You okay? Alright, so
Yeah,
New Socks
I've
is
got enough
fine.
work here.
Shaky, do you want imp buff in your group?
Put me with whoever's on the left side tanking. Sunsoul, are you on the left side?
I certainly am.
Well, then I'm gonna jump into your group.
I'll throw you up into July's group then. That's cool. Shaky, let's put Frickman in your group just that you're safe. Alright, does everybody have the buffs they need? Does everybody check their consumes, weapon spices, all of that things? The warlock tanks need to absolutely have the priest shadow protection buff.
Alright, let's get some healers in the right place. What is it? Odds left side, evens right side.
Mm-hmm.
So the healers need to be spread out in an arc around where the boss is going to be. So if you're odd side with the stars running, you want to be in a nice arc spread apart along this sort of line. And then same thing for even sides. You want to be in a nice little arc, spreading out. You're in range of the tanks, and you're close enough to heal everybody. Here's a little ready kick for the fight. Remember, it's odds left, evens right for healers. If you're a ranged DPS, you want to be like where triangle is, running along that line in between there. And you want to be dropping your ignite if you're a mage on the caster boss before the swap, because if your ignite's still rolling and it teleports and it goes for you, I'm going to be very sad.
On that note, if at any point the bosses are out of place, not where they're supposed to be, if you have threat, regardless of if you were a tank or a DPS or if it's an accident, just move to the tank position. Go to complete opposite sides of the room because the twins need to be separated. If they're close together, they're going to heal. So if you have threat and you pull it into the room, which is pulling the twins close together, you're just going to heal them. So you need to take the one that you have threat on away from the other one.
Do we have shadow protection on the tanks? Stocks has it. And bot has it, cool. And warrior tanks, yep. Alright, are you there, Stocks and Yuffie? Can we please get a Arcane Intellect on First Knight and
Cicero?
Cicero? That name gets me so bad.
Yeah, I'm here, man.
I say Cicero for the druid and Cesaro for the hunter.
Actually, Cesaro.
Seesaw,
Really?
you say?
Really? Cesaro. All right. New language downloaded.
Alright, Yuffie, you good? Alright, cool. Okay, now I'm gonna get some rage here. Tanks, including Warlock tanks, make sure you don't have salve on.
Healers, I just want to be abundantly clear. Your job is to make sure that you are in range of the tanks, but you're out of range to be the closest to the bosses when they swap. So have a little semicircle going around the tank position. When we start off, it looks like Hope is in position to look after new socks. What do we have going on the other side? Yep. Okay, cool.
Stocks, can you soul stone yourself, please?
Sure.
Also take off salve, please.
Alright, so just remember I'm in full mitt, so let the tanks get it in place. This includes both sides. Do you want to do a full timer, Socks?
Sure.
I will give you assist. Sorry, 1 second. Here you go.
Thank you for the whisper.
On you. Get pre-shields on the tanks, so circle and star.
Powered shield priests.
And please do not AoE at all. No demo, no whirlwind, no blade flurry, no multi-shot.
No swipe, no dragon breath chili, no thunder
4,
fury.
3, 2, 1.
That dude with the dragon breath chili.
No, fresh blood.
If you do happen to pull yellow bugs, it is your sworn duty to turn around and kill them immediately.
Don't AoE!
Where are my healers?
Run away.
I don't have a pally in the corner here. It's kind of freaking me out.
Watch your feet.
Where's my
I didn't
pally?
see timers. That's great.
There's also no tank over here.
Run away.
Yeah.
Sunsaw?
There
Sunsaw?
was a bug exploding. I had to run away.
If you have aggro on Vignalash, just run over to the tank
No
bar.
DPS touch the tank that's out of place. Leave it alone until tanks have it under control. Move
Yeah,
as
watch
far
the
from
threat.
it as you can.
Need combat resin healers on the left side.
Get out, get out, get out.
Stay away from the bosses.
Sorry, said combat res on who?
We lost a healer on the left side.
Your Yuffie up.
In group 5, the druid, Yuffie.
Prop ignite.
4, 3,
Can I get out?
1. Watch your feet.
Come a little bit to your right, Sunsaw. You're a bit far away now. Yeah. See that teeth on the wall? You want to be on what that teeth is. And then you'll get the end buff as well.
3,
Melee out.
1.
Wait for the swap.
Don't forget to restone shit. Remember to watch your threat.
Drop ignite.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get out. Wait for the swap.
It's slowed.
If you get threat, run it to the spot.
Your fate is sealed.
If you're a hunter, feign dare.
Run away.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Four, 3,
Melee out.
1.
Wait for the swap.
Four, 3, 2,
Melee out.
1.
Step like 3 yards closer to it, Sunsaw. That should be good.
Wait for the swap.
Drop it.
4, 3, 2,
Melee out.
1.
Big kills, big kills, big kills.
4, 3.
If you have threat, move to tank position.
Melee out.
Sunsaw needs to reposition the boss once he has threat, so be careful. You're too close, you're too close. Alright, you're good. I'm
Oh,
going
we
to
need-
need a either a pally to put up shadow protection aura or a new shadow buff when I res. So if we can get that, please. I'm gonna res in about 5 seconds. Okay, I'm resing now.
Buff on socks.
4,
New socks.
3, 2,
Get ready to
1.
heal him. Get up for the swap.
Runaway.
If I can get any kind of buffs that give me HP, that would be awesome too. Maybe a kings from a paladin if possible.
Kings is
Get
on the
through
other
it.
side
Get
of
through it.
that mana.
Melee
I'm
up.
dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
1.
I need a combat res, please, on left side for the warlock. Any combat reses would be great.
Smokey, if you can get new socks. Just depending on the map where you are, socks.
On the corner of the stairs on the left-hand side, where the stairs are. Once again, when I accept this, you need to buff me again, please. I'm gonna accept it
Melee up.
now. Rebuff socks, rebuff socks.
Wait for the swap.
Need a fort, please, if possible.
Inner focus and fort.
I'm about to.
Good job, team. Make sure you collect your idols from both boss bodies.
Please do not beat on the neutral bugs. There's no need to. And very good job.
Are we doing the skip?
Yes, we'll be skipping. Execution brace is very nice.
I'm swapping tunes.
Yep, very cool. Thank you for tanking, Buffbot and Socks.
Appreciate you both.
Mushy mushy. Yes, we are doing a skip, Grumpy.
Please make sure we're rizzing our friends. I'm only seeing one rizz going out at the moment. Might as well take this time to rebuff who you can. We're going to be pretty much straight into a fight on the other side.
I need to quickly go to the toilet. I have asked for a summon them. So did you want me to go now and you just summon me, or you probably need me to tank one of the ads on?
Might
after
as well
the
summon
skip.
you now just to get it out of the way.
I need a pee as well. I'll be right back.
Alright, everybody rebuff. Get who needs to be here. Do what you need to do. Stretch your legs. Let the dog out for a pee. Let's just make sure we have the raid done and ready to go in 2 minutes. I will be moving groups again, so make sure you check in.
I'm back.
Alright, I'm back.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How are buffs looking? Good cooking.
Alright, so anybody who is unfamiliar with this, we're going to be skipping the majority of this gauntlet. That means that you need to be on follow to one of our leaders who knows what they are doing, where the skip needs to happen. It means that everybody needs to stay tight as a group. If you cannot or you are not part of the tight-knit group, just stay behind. If you are lagging or you intend to go AFK, stay behind. We need you here and paying attention if you're coming through with us, even though you're on follow. Please just be very aware of your surroundings. If you do happen to be lagging slightly behind and you pull, move away from the raid group. Do your absolute best not to drag trouble to the rest of us, and everything will go okay.
Someone's about to pull that. Ooh, fuck.
Yeah, we're about to. Spook.
Where's the 4th pack?
At the end.
Make sure that you have
On the
all
right,
of
on the
your
left side, sorry.
consumes, food buffs, weapon spices, everything that you need to be into a direct fight immediately after this. Now is the time.
You guys, please just go where the star is and stop jumping around. You're scaring, like, come on, man. Scaring old men here, alright? Our hearts are pretty weak at the moment. Trying to kill us or something.
A reminder, if we're moving through and you happen to be lagging behind the group and you pull, run away from the group. Don't move towards them.
If you don't know how to tell you're in combat, look at your food. If you can't eat it, you're in combat.
Should be good.
Alright, we're getting ready to move. Please don't AFK.
Don't move past star. Don't lag behind.
Get right in this corner here. Balls deep. Tuck in the chair. Right in the corner. Kath Mercy, right in the corner, please.
I think we're good now.
Alright, let's go. Alright, we're gonna have Skyline on the champion with socks. Other tanks, do something. Good luck. We're pulling them up. I'm gonna go up quite a distance. Everybody in. All the way up. Keep going, we don't want to pull.
Yellow bugs are going to aggro, so be aware of that.
Get all the slayers down and then we go to the champion. Priests, you'll see that the champion has 2 stages of enrage. The first stage you can't do anything about, but the secondary one you can dispel the rage from them.
We're killing the Slayers first.
Priest, now is you to dispel. There we go.
I think with this many hunters, we should all be drink shotting Slayer.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah, so the priest can really focus on healing our tanks.
This is the hardest pull out of the packs that I fished. I think it's a 3-pack, and then there's only
Alright
one other
guys, so
pack of
please
1.
keep in mind here it's important that we don't hang out right up the top of this hill. If we do, there's a very good chance that we'll get fed into the room. So just hang back a bit, let the mobs come to us. The tanks will bring them down to us. Don't try to fight to get in there. Let's get a summon on J-score before we do anything.
Get a fort on Roid Rage and a Mark of the Wild on Grolonin.
I recommend any tanks who don't have a mark that you just help out with the champion. He's going to be a bit of a slippery gypsy, so just get in there, help out with it. We're going to be fighting where the main group is now, so just stay where you are.
Pulling.
Burn the Mind Slayers.
Were they silence the Slayers?
If you are not silenced and the silence goes out, please focus your dispels on the tanks and then the other healers.
Kill all these at the same time, please. The moon, the X, the square. Stop on moon, stop on moon, stop on moon, stop on moon. More on blue square, more on blue square.
1 square.
Curse of Wreck on Sunsaw, please.
Stop hitting moon.
Curse of Wreck on Sunsaw.
Burn the Slayers down if you're not feared right now.
Yeah, hopefully we'll make another pull here. Okay, very good. It's the hardest one that we've got, and we didn't have anyone die, which is good.
Drink.
Number 2 Mana Drain.
You want me on Skull with you, Sky?
Yep, we'll pull it out of there.
Focus skull, sorry, square first, then X.
Yep. Into Mana Drain.
Good. Can you get the waters marked as square, please? That would be awesome.
What he said?
Two mana drains on X, the rest on square, and then move to skull.
It's like X is first?
Yes.
Then blue, then square.
Good job on dragging the water down.
Alright, as we move up, we want the champions tanked on the left side by that butthole in the wall. Slayers, we don't want them stacked any more than 2 each, so 2 on 2.
And the lock that's on Curse of Recklessness, please make sure you curse us if we actually get.
Keep tab targeting Herb. When you, if you see someone mind control
Slayers
that's on
don't
LT,
have
just
more than 2
target.
stacked.
Yes, please, we don't want them all stacked.
Dispel that champion.
Alright, rinse, repeat.
Mark of the Wild on socks, please.
Yep, this time we have a Slayer, which I'm going to tank over here. Killing the Slayer first.
Dispel if you can.
I was supposed to have 2 Slayers on top of each other.
2's fine, 3's not.
Yes, I know. I said no more than 2.
Just remember, 3 is scary.
Kills rogues. I mean, if you don't like rogues, feel free to stack 3, but if you don't mind rogues, 2's fine.
Good job with train shot, Takeyomi.
Mages, looks like we've got a lot of arcane intellect dropping. Let's make sure we help each other get that rebuffed.
Does anyone's dad work at Blizzard by chance? Could you please tell him we need more keys to drop? Thank you. And red mounts.
Do you guys
Possibly
take
a hammer.
Not me, sadly.
into the butthole or something, I guess. Yeah.
Into the butthole.
What's this about a butthole?
No? Okay, fine.
Buttholes on the wall.
I thought we were onto something, but whatever. Yeah, I see a lot of arcane intellect about to drop off people. Let's get that rebuffed, and then we're gonna get it. Good job, mages. I'm loving you tonight.
We are ready for the pull. Over and out. Do you copy?
Two mana drains on X, the others on square. Please take water off to our right. Or I guess just closer up to the next pack so that we can go that way in general.
Yes, boss.
That makes more sense, doesn't it? Why am I always silenced? Rude, but whatever.
Isn't that why they evacuate women and children first when the ship's sinking, so the men can think of what to do?
I mean,
Oh my god.
just saying the women are going to be better at multitasking that situation, but you know, whoever's ego needs to be stroked.
I know something needs
Mana
to break.
drains. 2 on X. Switch to skull. To square after that. Take water out. Take him towards Oro's doorway. That's good.
We're chilling.
No, you relax.
So, by giving the lifeboat in that situation to women and children first, are you saying that women are worth more than men?
Yes.
If we're talking in an evolutionary sense, then yes.
What if they can't bear children though?
Well, I mean, I guess they're just worthless then, aren't they? They should probably just be left to die because why include a human being in a humanitarian outreach, you know? That's just silly.
So, if a vegan and a vegetarian jump off a cliff, who wins?
Everyone.
Society.
Wow.
Ooh.
All right, let's get a healer volunteer to come with the pumper group. Don't care who it is, just need one, please.
Hey, that was told on the Today Show by a 10-year-old kid.
That's terrible, and I feel bad for our world. Thank you, Helpy. You are most helpful.
Don't worry, if there was any vegans in here, they'd tell us by now.
Isn't a vegan and vegetarian the same thing?
No.
Not even remotely, no.
You try baiting him out. That was a good try. They definitely would have replied to that.
I'm a glutard, if that counts.
You don't have a choice in the matter. That's the difference.
But that's what makes it more funny when people try to mock me about it. They're like, oh my god, why are you like this? And I'm like, oh, I just hate hanging out in the hospital.
Come on, Jeff. Let's do it in the ashes.
Who's trying to kill the dog?
I pet that dog.
Herb, did you want to go with the range stack, mate? They're over there. Also, if you're in the range stack and you've got salvo, maybe take that off.
I'm sorry, repeat?
Did you want to go to the range stack over there where all the other range are?
And then you get to click off salve.
And do as much thread as you want to.
You get to click off salve and go pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew. I also have a yellow mount and a green mount in my bags. If people want them, please type 1 in chat if you need a mount.
Like we have a
This
healer
approach
over
is
there. Sorry?
this approach is new to me.
I'm sure you'll be okay. All you need to do is your normal spell rotation. Okay? And move out if we say that it's on the casters, okay? If it does a sand blast, you just move back. But you should be fine over there.
So if you have a threat meter, a reliable threat meter, and you have something like DBM, or what's the other one, then you should be fine. But if you don't have those add-ons, it's probably best to hang out with the other group just so that you know when it's time to move in and out.
Okay. I think we're all ready. So for tanks, we'll have Stock, Skyline, Miner, Seesaw, and did I say Belden? Sunsaw?
No, you didn't.
Okay, and you.
You're always forgetting me.
Sorry.
I might have to stop licking you and start licking socks.
Alright, is the timer?
You.
What? What's wrong with me getting licked for once?
Belden trying to make some more grandbabies. Woo!
1.
No, I think the cum on the socks is already hard.
Whoa.
Wow.
Remember to turn it if you have to.
Blast in 3 seconds.
Stun incoming.
On the range.
Frickin' Jensa.
Stop.
That is
If
an
you're in
ignite.
range group, make sure you're at max range just so you can easily move out if you need to.
Stun incoming.
It is on Sunsaw. Heal Sunsaw. Skyline, Skyline.
Stun incoming.
It is on Minor. Heal Minor. Get a demo shout on the boss, please. Thank you.
Stun incoming.
Step to your right, please. Minor. Thank you.
Stun incoming.
So my timers are off.
Sandblast in 3. Good job.
Wait for the little rage nuggets that'll pop out of the ground. The burrower's shell. I love that trinket.
I'm gonna kill these ads. Just you know, turn around and kill them.
It's a pretty good trinket for Mara boosting, just saying.
I use that trinket for PvP on my priest. That thing is friggin' amazing. Please hang around to help Riz.
Eat a nice little nature pot now.
Thank you. Bomb, if you have keys, there is one chest in here.
We haven't had any more since the start.
Lame. Alright, it is important, everyone here, that right before we move into the final boss that you check your group number. We're going to be posting little diagrams and pizzas and things so that you know you have a general idea of where you need to be. But please ask questions if you don't understand. If you don't know the fight or the mechanics, ask first. It is always better on this fight to acknowledge that you don't know rather than try to run around like a headless chicken.
So let me get this straight. Run into the boss as fast as I possibly can and pull everything?
No. No.
No, this is why I sit in this corner for that reason.
Oh, you know you love me.
Okay, fine.
I'm not taking 3.7 million worth of damage again.
So we're
Aw.
going to move groups around so that there are ideally only 2 melee in each group, and then the rest are ranged. Ranged DPS, you're going to be closest to the outer wall. Melee, you're going to be inside the little shadow circle closest to the boss. And healers, you're going to be in the mid-range in the room. Please, everybody, be very aware of this. Your healers need to reach everybody. Ranged DPS, if you're standing in the middle of the floor, that's kind of a problem. Anybody, if you don't know where you are, if you've lost your group or your marker and you don't know what you're doing, the absolute best move that you can take is just to walk to one of the walls and stand there. As long as you are far away from everyone else, it's fine. The worst thing you can do here is not know what you're doing and just try to hang on to other people, because that will get people killed. The main aim is to get through phase 1 with as many people as we can alive, and then it all gets very easy.
Do you have the zones published?
Not yet. We will do in a minute.
I DC'd off Discord real quick. Where's it gonna be posted? The diagram.
It'll just be posted in red chat, or you can look at the Godspeed raid assist channel, and it has a nice little pictogram in there.
Okay.
Everybody, please check your group number. It's really important that you understand which group you are and where you need to be to start off with. Your groups have moved because we need to make sure that there are minimal melee in each group. Melee, you will be stacked as tightly as you can with the other melee in your group. Ideally, it'll only be 2 of you. You'll stack up on your on your mark. The ranged in your group are going to spread 10 yards apart. If anybody needs a demonstration, I will move to the far wall here and show you.
What is the symbol for group 5, please?
We will be posting it in a moment. We just haven't quite gotten there yet.
Okay, thanks.
So if everybody looks to skull and X currently, that is the distance that ranged need to be. Ranged includes ranged DPS and healers. You need to be that far apart from other people in those roles. You cannot be stacked together. You can't just be standing willy-nilly randomly. You need to be that far apart from other people. Paladins, we will need to have one of you judging wisdom on the boss pretty much from halfway through phase 1 onwards, just to help our ranged and our healers get their mana back. It is going to be a long fight. Those of you who have innovates and battle reses, please be very careful about who you choose to use those on. Ideally, you'll wait for the raid leader to call them out for you. Otherwise, use your best judgment. Priests, I'd love it if we could get shadow protection now on the raid as a whole. It does help a lot. Well, not
It's
a lot,
been
but
done.
it does. Thank you. Again, everybody check your group marker and check where you need to be on the little pizza.
If you've had a look at the Raid Assist channel, I don't know where else it's posted, but you'll see melee stacked on their marker. There should be 2 of us in each group. Maybe spread just like the picture shows. Range like 10, we don't want a chain beam. If it hits more than 3 people, it will kill them. So melee on the inner circle, in the middle it will be the healers, and then the outer ring will be the ranged. So for phase 1, basically eye tentacles will spawn on the back. The melee and the range need to swap to these. So if you're melee, you turn around, go and hit the one in your quadrant, and then go back to the boss. When it does dark glare, which I think is the name of the big laser beam, you want to be out of its line of sight, and then that's when we will be rotating 180 degrees. So if you started in group 1 up north, you will then be in group 8 down south. Yes, you can't get to your marker perfectly because of the beam still starting, so you just want to be as close to it as you can without getting hit by the beam. And then running into position as fast as you can when the phase finishes. Once phase 1 is done, we're going to be running back to the entrance. That means everybody, we don't want to be hanging out. The reason for that is because a giant eye or a giant tentacle claw will spawn on a random player, and if you're out the back, it's going to be very far away from us, so we want to stay stacked up together basically to keep it in the same quadrant so we're all near it. The eye tentacles that spawn in a big circle around the boss on phase 2, these need to be interrupted and killed. Those free casting are basically going to be what wipes us here, so it's very important that we get these down. Now if you get swallowed into the stomach, we're killing the left tentacle first and then the right. We need to be communicating when we kill the second one, because when it dies, it weakens the boss. And when the boss is weakened, that's when we can actually do some damage to it. We need to sync it up nicely. That's why you want to have a nature pop, because when you're in the stomach, you periodically take nature damage. To get out of the stomach, if you're getting low on health, you stand in the butthole looking thing in the middle, in between the 2 claws, and it will shit you out. Thank you for listening. Hopefully we all know what we're doing. As for tanks, we'll have Skyline, Sox, and Sunsaw. Actually, we'll have the 2 beer tanks. Skyline, Cesaro, and Minor. The rest of you can just DPS. Alright, is a ready check. Hopefully buffs are good.
A reminder, in case that was too long-winded for anyone, we're going to have the main tank move in first on their own. Nobody here is going to do anything else. We're just going to wait. That tank is going to call us to come into the room after they've established threat. We're going to move in. We're not going to use any abilities. We're not going to use sprint. We're not going to change stances. We're not going to do anything fancy other than pressing the W key to get to our starting positions. There are going to be tentacles that spawn and hit you. Don't hit them back. Just ignore them and get to where you need to go.
I believe Butterball has wife aggro. Do we know what he's up to? He's back. And Era, you're definitely here. Sunsaw, I like that you're playing safe. Alright, here's a pull timer. By the time it gets to 10, I want everybody just on their mounts and not doing anything at all. And on 1, Skyline is going to be going in. Just me. When I make the call for you guys to run in, if a tentacle spawns and it knocks you around or whatever, don't do anything, just walk past it. Don't auto attack it. I don't want to see sprint. I don't want feign death. I don't want nothing. Just get in position.
4, 3.
Everybody
Alright, this
wait
is
here.
just for me. No peeking. Stay there.
Oh, my cat's getting close to the keyboard.
Don't do me like that.
Are you
Alright, you
ready?
can come in.
Everybody
Get
in.
position.
Ignore the tentacles. Just get to your position.
Deathwish.
Max melee range on your marker. Remember, we want to be stacked.
Get to your position and stop moving. If you're moving, other people are going to move because they'll get confused. Get 10 yards and stay where you are.
Cicero, you're on me? Alright, cool. Good.
Turn around, kill your eye tentacles.
Laser on you. Run.
Watch out for dark glare, don't get beamed. Kill these eye tentacles. Interrupt them.
Mages, we can use counterspell on the little eyes. When it gets to phase 2, that is going to be our priority and our mission.
So remember, it's 180 degrees from where you just were. And that is for everybody. We want to burn the boss down here. So pop all your cooldowns.
Max melee
Dark glare is
range,
ending,
that
get in
you'll have
position.
room.
Run to your spots now. Turn around, kill your tentacles. Interrupt them, very important. Good for your health.
If you get targeted by a beam, please stop moving. Just stand still and take it.
The green beam won't hurt you if it's just you, or if it's you and one melee person.
Blue square, you have more room to your right.
Target you.
Max melee range, melee. Just max range. Make room for each other. Let's get wisdom on the boss very shortly, please.
Seesaw, can you please better his minor? Minor, can you mark who you are on the map? Everybody to the front.
Everybody on
Everybody to
the
the front.
strip in between the boss and the stairs, please. That little green strip. Here we go. Alright, now we're just waiting on the waves. Everybody be aware.
Yeah, I got the stomach.
If you get taken into the stomach, kill the tentacle on the left first. Do not kill the right tentacle unless it's been established by the raid leads.
Minor, can you please better his Titus? Titus, mark who you are. Alright, we're interrupting these
Burn little
tentacles.
eye.
Very important. Range, mages, counterspell, there's heaps of you.
Rook stuns. 1 or 2 kidney point.
As soon as you've gotten the ones in the back, move back to the group. We don't want anybody on the far side of the room because that'll spawn things over there that we don't want.
Coming out of the stomach now.
Giant. Oh no, it's just a tentacle. Interrupting these eye tentacles. Very important.
Close to pushing, by the way. Whoever is on the left tentacle, kill it, and I think the right one has 18%.
Right, stop damage on the bottom tentacle. Interrupt, stun that giant eye, stun the giant eye.
That last tentacle's one shot. You can do it now, do it now,
You
do it
can
now.
kill it, you can kill it.
Kill the tentacle. Yo!
You're in the stomach, kill the tentacle.
Target change.
Alright, pop everything. Stack where star is, and you won't parry.
Sorry, I didn't realise it was me.
Pop your death wish, Rick, go ham. If you are not standing where star is in your melee, you're going to be parrying. Absolutely pump everything. Execute. Very nice push. Very nice.
Oh, almost.
Back to the front.
Use your white hats to get mana back.
If you're in the summit, just kill the earth fucking tentacles down the
Demo on that claw.
Yep, if you get swallowed, do as much damage as you can. The boss is low enough that we just want them dead.
Little eyes in 5.
Swap to the tentacles. Stun that giant eye. First tentacle down. Remember to hang around in the front. Interrupting these tentacle eyes. Just nuke that tentacle. We are absolutely ready.
Sanders.
They've been swallowed.
Target change.
Nuke the boss.
All DPS on the boss now. There we go, it's dead. Good job.
Almost one phased it.
If you died inside, please just release and come back so that we can get you summoned to the Blue Recluse in Stormwind.
Anything good drop?
Yeah, a couple of items.
Fire dropped.
Do you need to
If I could get a warlock just to hang out here for like another 45 seconds so we can just summon Skyline to right here to loot the boss.
Yeah, I'll stay back with you to help click.
Awesome, thank you. He'll be inside in a moment. It's just going up the stairs outside.
Come over here, Coffin, so it's away from the portals. We don't accidentally click on them.
Royd, you need to take the portal. Get the hell out of here. You're gonna die.
Alright, Skyline will be ready for a summon in about 6 seconds.
I'm ready.
Thank you, Coffin.
Where do we go in Stormwind?
Just the Blue Recluse, which is the inn at the base of the Mage Tower in Stormwind.
Do we get any good healing gear at all?
The Grasp of the Old God just dropped. Which is something. I think I saw Circlet maybe pop up in the trade chat.
Yeah, the circlet did drop.
Alrighty.
Alright, cool bananas. Here's a ready check for loot. What do you need, Rivy? Okay, alright, let's get this started. Boots of the Unwavering Will. These are a nice little entry-level pickup for tanking. A lot of stamina. Almost half a dodge, almost half a crit. Leggings of Immersion. Spell damage and healing. I don't know why the hell it's doing those again.
I love add-ons being angry with the new version.
Yeah, I did those. Plenary Mantle. These are the second highest healing power you can receive for your sippy set. These are actually quite good.
I use them on my druid and it carries me pretty hard. Grats, Ajax.
If I didn't already have the wild growth spoulders, I'd definitely be getting from my sippy set.
Hell yeah. Angelisa's Charm, another juicy little healing piece. Wow.
Very nice fire damage pants.
Do I just buy them twice?
I won't stop you.
Genuinely fantastic pants. Great pickup, Grumpy.
These are really good for warlocks and PvP because of the magic resistance.
Also not a bad chess piece for mind control priests because of the magical resistance. I used them on my priest until I got Robes of Battle Guard.
These are actually really good for warriors.
Feral Druids, they're incredible for as well.
That's a crit and a half if you're a warrior. With buffs, it's almost 2. Congrats. Nice pickup.